Hi, my name is Nathaniel Aguda, and I am the Performance Product Managing Director at Ferris. Ferris is a multi-million-dollar company that specializes in the manufacturing and sale of sensors. This presentation will be split into two segments, where I will discuss a reflection on my own personal performance and will evaluate the team dynamics of the company. As this was my first time being exposed to the management of a multi-million-dollar company in the sensor market, my lack of industry knowledge in how the market operated made me reluctant with decisions due to clarity or lack thereof. Although as I gained more experience, my confidence grew as I became accustomed to working effectively and more efficiently in a team. I developed a greater understanding of the performance segment market in terms of other competitors, consumers in the segment, and business functions such as R&D, marketing, and production. I learned the importance of constant communication with team members and how to communicate information and ideas more effectively with team. I also developed data analytics, problem solving, and creative thinking skills, which resulted in improving my ability to interpret, critique, and communicate information and decisions. Regarding the segment's business environment, marketing conditions, and competitors. My willingness to be open-minded and more empathetic to other team members by listening to their ideas and solutions, asking for input from members who better understood specific topics, and different approaches other members would have was crucial for business operations. Initially began with more collective thinking on decisions of each individual product segment, which we then found to be inefficient. This is because in the early product development years, with some members having less of an understanding with others, this resulted in a slow decision-making process and time being wasted on the entire group reviewing each segment and making. We then made a transition to delegating individual member responsibilities for product segments, having each member assigned to a segment to manage. In other functions such as HR, finance, and TQM, there would be greater contribution from members who understood the function better for the final decision. Each member would conduct their own market research to make segment decision inputs. Each manager would evaluate the segment's market conditions and other competitor results to come up with a final product decision. We then went to a more holistic and collective approach, reviewing each member's inputs and going through each function. Decision feedback from the entire team for each member's segments would be conducted. A collective agreement would be concluded, or if there was any disagreement, curating a solution to an issue would be conducted as a team. The biggest problem Ferris faced was during the early years of product development and management, with choosing a corporate strategy for the business to adopt. We began with choosing a strategy that was not ideal for such a competitive market, initially deciding on being a niche differentiator, but quickly found that this strategy was not sustainable for the company